Black Eyed Peas, but I got a feeling. I got a feeling we're going to have a new president of the United States. And I got a feeling we're going to have a new United States senator from the state of Ohio. Well, folks, we need a new president. And we need a new president that can unleash the power of the American people to do what we know how to do best, which is to be creative and imaginative and create jobs for our families. That is exactly what Romney and Ryan will do. You know, when I came into office, we were $8 billion in the hole. We had lost 400,000 jobs. We had 89 cents in the rainy day fund. This young man here, what's his name? Declan had more than 89 cents in his piggy bank, okay? We were the 48th in job creation, and our credit was going down the drain. So we decided we'll use some old-fashioned principles families use. You balance a budget, but don't raise your taxes. Get rid of the things you don't need, and the things that you need, make them work better. It's not complicated. You think about government, you think about a family, okay? So we balanced the budget, and we also decided we needed to cut taxes, and I'll tell you why. Because we needed to compete. And we killed the death tax. You know why? Because no small business person should visit the undertaker and the tax guy on the same day. And we want people to be able to pass their hard-earned work and businesses on to the next generation. And we wanted to do it because we know, of course, they built it. The government didn't build it, right? So give it to their kids. And we lowered the income tax. And then we got some common sense rules and regulations. You know, the Obama administration, they regulate everything that walks, swims, flies, crawls, no matter where it is. They want to regulate it, top down, snuffing us out in terms of our creativity. Well, we brought common sense regulations. And let me tell you where we are today. Instead of being down in our credit when the rest of the world and America had their credit taken down, ours was improved. Instead of having 89 cents in the rainy day fund, we have $500 million in the year. And instead of being 48th in job creation, we're #1 in the Midwest and #4 in America, Ohio. Instead of being down 400,000 jobs, we have grown, Ohioans have grown 122,000 jobs in a year and a half. 122,000 families are better off because we're fixing Ohio and Ohio's coming back. But it's not good enough to fix Ohio without fixing America. Woo! And we've got a president, I mean, it's real simple. I mean, he said he was going to cut the national debt in half. It's doubled. We are overspending $1 trillion a year. And we've got these kids here, and you know who's going to pay the piper? They will. And that's not right, is it? It is not right to put this debt on our children. And the president's idea of solving it is to raise our taxes, take more money from us. But let me tell you something. We have a ticket here that gets it. I know Paul Ryan. I used to work with Paul Ryan when he was just a young aide in the United States House. And now he's the Budget Committee Chairman, and he put together a plan to rescue our children. You see, it takes courage, it takes brains, and you know what? He's a wonderful guy. And you know what? I know every mother wants to claim him as a son. Right? Am I right, ladies? He's just a cool guy, and he's smarter than a whip, and I can't wait till he gets into the ring with Joe Biden. Can you wait? I gotta tell you something about Joe Biden. You know, Joe Biden makes a lot of claims about what Romney did or didn't do. Well, you know what? I played golf with Joe Biden. He said he was a good golfer, and I know that's not true. That's one of the things that he says. And let's talk for a second about Mitt Romney. First of all, he's a businessman. I mean, are you kidding me? We need business leaders in government to be able to promote the policies that lead to job growth. It is a positive that Mitt Romney is a businessman, and you know what they want to do? They want to trash him for it. You know why they want to do that? Because they got nothing to say about the good things they've done. Secondly, he was a governor. He went from billions in the hole when he took office to billions in surplus. He went from thousands of jobs lost to 40,000 jobs up when he was governor. He was a terrific governor in Massachusetts, where it's almost impossible to get anything done with a conservative philosophy. And you know, those Salt Lake City Winter Olympics were going down the drain. And they called Mitt Romney. You see, it was about his leadership capabilities. I mean, think about it. He's a job creator. He was a great governor. And then when the chips were down, Salt Lake City reached out to Mitt Romney, and they took him out there, and he rebuilt the Olympics and made America proud at those Winter Games in Salt Lake City. That is testimony to his pure leadership ability. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to be able to talk about Paul Ryan, because he's here to save the next generation. He's a man on a white charger trying to save the next generation, so that kids have a chance and hope and opportunity, so they believe that they're going to be better off than their parents, and that's our greatest legacy. Our kids do better than we do. He's here fighting for it. And of course, with him, walking down this aisle today, is the next President of the United States, Mitt Romney!